4:44 p.m. Let's go get an Uber. Before I leave, I'm just gonna post all my videos right now. This shot looks great. Okay, hi guys, good morning. I said p.m., but it's actually 4 in the morning, almost 5 o'clock. I think I'm almost late for my flight. The Uber guy is about to be here. So that was awesome, because I'm from Jersey. Oh my god. Okay, so this is all my stuff right now. I got suitcase, my favorite suitcase. I bought this one in Paris. It's a very beautiful European brand. And my Louis Vuitton. Could not leave without my baby. This is what started it all for me. I think this purchase is like what made me the doll, but I don't know, that could be questionable. Got my Chanel. I'm so scared of getting late, but I have like so much confidence. It's the first time I left my house and I'm like, yeah, of course I didn't forget anything. And it's the first time that like, I'm just in a different timeline right now. I look so different. Uber's here in 6 minutes. I love my outfit today, so cute. Love the layering, love the bra straps, so pretty. It's, I woke up at 2:45 in the morning and I didn't go back to sleep. All night last night, I had anxiety that I was gonna miss my flight. So I thought that I wasn't gonna sleep well, and I slept so good. In fact, I was like falling asleep, which, you know, never happens for me. Like for like nights that I'm supposed to be sleeping because I have to do something the next day, I will just stay up the whole night wide awake, just because I know that. But for today, yes. Last night, I just fell asleep. And I feel so rested, and I'm so grateful because it's like a 6:45 a.m. flight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look how cute my shoesies are. I was about to like bring the reverse option in my suitcase, you know, just to show everybody that I had both. But the real ones who follow my podcast and TikToks from long ago know, of course, I have both. I actually even have them in beige, and that's what happened at Anime NYC too. This guy was like, "Did you buy it, or does it come like that?" When I wore the teal and the beige one, the khaki colored one. And oh my god, there's a dog outside, but it's on a leash. Okay. Oh, bot is botting. But I was like, yeah, and I also have it in black. So he thought that was so cute, but he also assaulted me. But anyways, let me see where my Uber's here. I has 1,300 trips. Well, some trips could be short, I guess. But what do you mean? That's a lot. That's how like my track record would look if I was an Uber driver, God forbid. Because I can't even drive, so it's just for everyone's safety, really. Okay, guys, I'm outside. Waiting for this Uber. Oh my god, it's so dark outside. I'm not even lying. I never lie. I'm gonna be late. Overshared a little too much. I was brutally honest the entire time. Because he was one of those Uber drivers that can feel your authenticity. Oh, I already told him I'm cute though. I told you I overshared. I'm so nervous, guys. But if he really follows me, then he's gonna see this video. So you were cool, you're really nice, but he's one of those people that's just so authentic that you can't, I couldn't hide. And I told you guys, every time I'm stuck in a car with the Uber driver, I always have to talk to them. So, because you're in a car with your Uber driver for an hour, so you have to talk to them. But he was so cool, and we related on everything. Oh my god, for some reason I thought I only had like 20 minutes just now to get to my gate. I just dropped off my suitcase. It doesn't feel like that great of a relief as it usually does security entrance. Usually whenever I drop off my suitcase, it's a huge weight off my shoulder. I made a really conscious effort to make my suitcase as light as possible because I want to bring back Twitch merch, and also my suitcase is always fucking overweight. So I think I did good this time because I could lift it and everything. So yeah, I was timeline jumping because I thought I only had 20 minutes to get to like the flight door. But I'm going through security right now. And I was freaking out because she told me specific instructions. She was like, go to the Starbucks and go up the escalator. And I'm not seeing the Starbucks, and I saw a different escalator. I'm like, don't mess this up. Listen to her. So I found an associate. I'm like, where's the Starbucks? And she pointed in the same way I was going. So I just found the Starbucks and went up the right escalator, which was all the way at the end, not the one that was closer. So I was like, if you can't make one mistake or you will be late. I loved waking up this morning and seeing the United boarding pass, like my United app, like the notification. There's like a huge ad. United sponsored me. And I got points for this flight, and seeing like, I love waking up and I saw the United boarding pass on my screen. Just made TwitchCon feel so real for me. And then right now it's just like, I love my boarding pass just on my screen every time I lock it. Now boarding passes are digital. Now boarding passes are digital, so it's kind of weird because when I was cleaning out my bags and my suitcases, I was finding like my old boarding passes, because obviously I use these purses and stuff when I travel, and I decided not to throw them out this time. I just kept them, so I have very few boarding passes left. Kept the ones from like Egypt and Paris and stuff, but like now it's a rare thing because you don't really always get printed boarding passes, maybe when you go to different airports, but bottom spotting. Gate C101. Security is always fast, but it feels like you're doing so much stuff in there, but it goes by so fast, but no time passes. It's just miraculous. Never fails every time. I always get patted down, and I wish I told all my stories, because I only tell this story like whenever I go on a date and I have to like embarrass myself to make the ugly guy feel better. I just tell them this story. But yeah, I got patted down. I wasn't even shocked. I was like, yep, I just know it's gonna light up the screen. And lately it's just been lighting it up on my, and then on my OnlyFriends, and it's like I already know. I was like, yeah, it always lights up there. And then she's like, you got any implants? I'm like, no. So you got any implants or anything? Nope. Let's find the gate first. I let her pat me down, thank God. Thank God she didn't like super pat me down, but I also didn't want to be suspicious, like I'm hiding something in there. And then, but because some of them, like when they pat me down, they'd be all up in there. I'll be like, oh my God, please. But yeah, let me take a picture in front of this. This is really pretty. Yeah. But ever since, you know, I've been always, oh, this is my gate right here. Let's see what it's looking like. It's 5:51 a.m. and boarding starts at 6:05 a.m. I'm truly exactly on time. I'm just waiting here. I don't know if I'm on a TwitchCon flight, so we'll see. Oh my God, what a nice, they have a freaking bar like right next to my gate. I love this airport. I've never been to this terminal before. Terminal C. And then another restaurant back there too. I'll show you guys. You can literally just grab a drink right now. There's another restaurant over there. It's a nice terminal. I'm like panicking now because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be on the plane. Maybe I should get some food to take on the plane. And I'm just going to pray really quick. But I just want to say I'm so grateful that I made it on time for my flight. Also, I know my eyes are red, but I have like